So next time you don't want to do anything, for today is the context of training. Let's say next time you don't want to go to the gym or exercise or go for the run or do any stretching, think micro. Think of something you can do 3 to 5 minutes. I couldn't be bothered to move, but I've set a timer for 10 minutes and I've done 3 sets of something. Mainly because I know in my mindset, in my brain, in my headspace, my mental health, that I'm gonna feel so much better than if I didn't do anything. And the beautiful thing about micro trains or anything micro is you can split them up throughout the day. You can do one in the morning, 5 to 10 minutes, however long you have, if you're busy, or you just don't wanna do anything like me. And then you can do one at lunch, another 2 to 5 minutes, and then one in the evening, and then maybe stretch before bed. All those 2 to 5, 5 to 10 sessions or anything micro that you've done accumulates at the end of the day, which amounts to a big win. Small things amount to big things. So I'm gonna show you my set, and it will probably take about 2 minutes. So let's go. So we go ring down. Okay. So we do 15 seconds, one arm. Try to keep the hips stacked. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight swap. So this one's very good for stability of the shoulder. Isometric hold. Good for durability and endurance of the core. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Then I'll add a little movement. I like to work full range. So the thing with floors, which is a good starting point, you can't go any further than the floor. Obviously, you're thinking, which is good in a sense because it's a really, really good approach for beginners. But once your core is in a good spot and your lower back, you can start working full range, so much deeper than the floor. So when you go onto a bench or a Swiss ball, that's what you can do. You can go deeper into the movement. And that's this movement. Horrible. So here you've got to keep your lower back flat. Resistance band is providing eccentric pull. So that's the lowering phase of the movement. And you've got to drive it back up. So resistance of the core. The abdominals love resistance. I think the abdominals roughly in my mind right now are type 2B fibers, which respond really well to weights and resistance. 2 more. Whew. And then 1 more. I like to add movement. I like to add unstable surfaces. So anything tilting, a tilting surface is something which moves. And thus we have the foam rollers. So at the minute I'm practicing a single leg. Try to keep my back flat and then up and down plank. So obviously here you've got 2 moving surfaces, one on the feet, one on the hands. So the core must provide a greater response. Oh, feeling it now. 2, 3, 4. And there we have it. Thanks for your time. When in doubt, go micro.